Parkinson. I believe that our giving reflects the condition of our hearts. As Matthew 6:21 says, "Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." I also think it's not inconsequential that on the ministry-based budget handout, the heart graphic represents pastoral care, and the notation is nurturing connections so that no one suffers alone. I can personally testify that no one must suffer alone here at St. Barnabas. In the summer of 2011, my son Ian, who had enlisted in the Army Infantry, was serving in Afghanistan. He had been sent off to war with a service in this sanctuary as a son of St. Barnabas, with a panoply of blessings and prayers for his protection. I knew Ian would be engaging in combat missions nearly every day, and it was hard to stay strong. But the parishioners of St. Barnabas continually prayed for Ian, and their warm friendship and support bolstered me. Then I received a dreaded phone call from the Army. Ian was alive, but barely. He had stepped on an IED in combat, and both his legs had been blown off. My beautiful boy was an inch from death, and if he survived, his life would never be the same. Both the clergy and the parish quickly responded as if Ian were their own, with an outpouring of love, encouragement, and practical assistance. Two parishioners, my friends Sky Larson and Wynn Maxwell, even moved in with me for a month. Ian was flown to Texas for recuperation. Meanwhile, I was given spiritual life support here at home. We ladies cooked, played board games, talked about everything under the sun, and prayed. In turns, it was like a month-long pajama party. I healed and drew strength for the long months ahead. So when I ponder the concept of living generously, this experience is all I need to understand it. Pastoral care is more than a budget line item at St. Barnabas. It is a dynamic, spirit-driven commitment to ensuring that no one suffers alone. Giving liberates the soul of the giver and brings deep contentment. Please support our church for the magnificent ways it takes care of its own. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, Jane.